Everybody, let's do this dual box of Chronicles and we'll get into the 90s. Thanks to Rob at Go GTS who alerted me to this 90s product. We'll see what that's all about next on TSP. Except I should run the randomizer before I open the boxes. I already opened this by accident right before I started doing the randomizer. Cool, Rob. I'm looking forward to it. National. Oh. I'm excited for the National because it's my favorite thing of the year. That in the Topps event in the winter, but it takes a lot out of you. Numbered to 99. Some of the people that will be doing the breaks during National will be Tyson. There's a Luka, a new one from Playoff. Numbered to 99. Playoffs! Tyson will be doing breaks here. Mindy and Smash, or Rip and Gypsy will be doing breaks. That way I'm able to focus on, working here at the shop and talking to people. And Tyson's a planner, so he's probably completely freaking out because he's like, how am I getting there, dude? Where's my flight? Don't worry. I'm putting you on standby. My cousin works for Southwest. We got you. Shaking hands. I am not a politician. Yeah, James, man, he'll be fine. If everything he just went through out there in LA with all the press and publicity and interviews and stuff he's done and just simply being out there in that, I think it's in LA, isn't it? Jeopardy? The National is going to be easy. And he's with you, his good buddy, who he knows and trusts. Luca backwards. A backwards Luca. Oh, we got psyched out. Number to 149. Neil with the Southwest. Oh, sorry, Ernie. That sucks. Ernie, now let's be honest. Let's be honest, Ernie, and don't get mad when I say this. But you're telling me you don't have enough cards laying around that you could sell and get you to the National and crash out on Rob's pull-out couch at his hotel? Sure you can. Whoa. I mean, I'm sure you can. It's a matter of if you did all that, you could use that money for other stuff. That's what happens with me. Oh, Kevin, you mean my personal photographer? I'm surprised he hasn't sent me a cease and desist letter yet for the photo. I say yet. I'd like to give a shout out to John Story. What's up, dude? Another guy I told to try to get the National if you can. Well, I can tell you this, Rob. I know some of you guys that work with me and work close to me and stuff. I know 1,000% you have told yourself or asked yourself many times, how in the hell does Chris do what he does? What is he doing? He's unorthodox. He's last minute. But there's a method to my madness, and it always works out. I'm an under pressure kind of guy. I like being under pressure. It's just creatively for me, it's better that way. Many of you, you'll plan for 4 months. You probably started back in January planning for the National. I don't do that. Oh, there's an Obsidian Luca. So I know a lot of you send me emails. You know, you're like, hey, Chris, we're going to do this. The TriStar thing, this, that, the other thing. It's all up here. And you'll see it all come together at the National, and you'll be amazed. So don't panic. I'm going on vacation for a week, and that's when I'll do all that stuff. My family goes to bed early, and I sit up all night on the laptop, and I'll be watching Mindy and the Rippin' Gypsy doing breaks, working on all the National stuff. I'm going on vacation to the beach. I'll just sit on the beach all day with my laptop and work. Just kidding, I won't do that. Don't worry, I won't do that. I'll enjoy myself. Obsidian Luca. I want to see a shiny Obsidian Luca. Hey, John, that's for Neil. There's John. Did you hear me talking about you, John Story? Someone needs to make John Story Ahmad. Your Queen jokes? I didn't see it. I do work under pressure like Queen and David Bowie. That's coming up next, Ernie. I'm just knocking out this 2-boxer. Ooh, TJ Leaf. Hey, John, I don't know if you heard earlier. I don't know if you're in the other Chronicles, but there was an error which I initially thought was the distributor's fault. And I was all mad and pissy. And I went back and looked at the email and realized that I said for him to hold it till next week. So I'm short Chronicles tonight. For whatever reason, I told him to hold it till next week. Because I thought I had enough for tonight, and I didn't. So, if you're in the other Chronicles, it'll be done Tuesday. And if you're mad and you'd like a refund, I did, man. I was like, oh my God, they didn't freaking send it again. Are you serious? I freaking emailed them. And I did email him. He asked me, he goes, hey, I'm shipping your Chronicles. I said, yeah, send this other football stuff with it. But then I emailed him back and said, you know what? Hold my Chronicles. I got enough to last me for the weekend. I'll deal with it next week. Maybe I'll sell it to John Story. Just sit on it. And that's what he did. Didn't send it. So, true story. They held my package. Exactly. I told him, hold my package, dude. Oh, something gold this way comes. Crystal clear center. I see what they're doing here. Did you see what they're doing here? A Trier above the rest. Defense never rests. Crystal clear center. I want to be in those meetings, coming up with the names. There's a yellow Melton to 10. Joey Cantrell patiently waiting for the case of elite football. Oh my God. All these. There's nothing worse than when the top loaders get all out of order of the sizes and I grab them and they're the wrong freaking sizes. His game is really unreal. There's a Diablo 149. Please be autoed. It's not. It's a backwards trick 149er. Yeah, so the plan is, if you guys want to get autographs from the National, this is my plan now. Might be more of an undertaking than I think it is, but to me, everything's easy. And then when I go to do it, I'm like, that's not easy. I'm going to put them on the website. We'll take like the top 25 athletes, put them on the website, little drop-down menus, and you can buy, you want an 8x10 of Michael Irvin? There you go. Rob will be at the National, and he will go get everything signed and manage all of that, because I certainly will not be. So rest assured, I'll have nothing to do with organizing it all. Number to 99, Shai Galasius Alexander. Another Luka. They loaded up Lukas in this product. This is the Luka Fest. Rob thinks it's quite the undertaking. Not really. Once I have that list, all I have to do is go in and put Michael Irvin autographed 8x10. $249. Hulk Hogan autographed 8x10. $239. Whatever it is. Put like 10 quantities for each in case somebody wants to buy a whole bunch of them. That's it. Rookie Rocks Rolls. I like those little nicknames. I'm just now noticing these little blurbs here. There's a Big Ben to 99. Philadelphia. Oh, good old Shake. What's up, Shake? Sixers. John Story. I'll tell you the best thing I'm getting signed at National. You know those transcendent briefcases? Those big, they look like a giant flawless briefcase, but they're literally as big as this banner. Just about. Not quite that big. That's what she said. I'm going to get that signed by Hawk and Flair. And maybe Steve McMichael, but I don't think so. He was a Four Horseman. Boom, Aton. Oh, Origins basketball. There you go, Panini. Why don't they do that, John Story? Man. How about Origins basketball? John Story hitting that Aton, nice. Melton 99. Another Aton 99. Wish I was numbered for... It is. 99. It's hiding. '90s up. We're about to find out. Paul 8675.